Last night, I felt things I didn't expect to feel, and now they're stuck with me. Every moment, every touch, every whisper, it's like it's been burned into my memory, and I can't get it out of my head. What you did last night is all I can think about. It's like you opened up a part of me that I didn't know existed. And now I can't stop feeling the effects of it. I want to experience it again and again. The feeling you left me with last night is still with me. It's like a fire that won't go out. Every thought I have today is filled with you, and I can't help but wish I could relive every moment of it. Last night was one of those moments that changes you. I can't stop thinking about the way you made me feel, how you touched my soul in ways I didn't even know I needed. I'll never forget it. What you did last night has consumed my every thought. It's like it was a dream I don't want to wake up from. And now I'm left craving the magic you created between us. I can't stop thinking about it. Every time I close my eyes, I see you. Every thought I have is filled with what we shared last night. It wasn't just a moment, it was something that touched me on a deeper level, and now I'm hooked. What you did last night wasn't just physical, it was emotional, spiritual, and deeply connected. I can't stop thinking about how you made me feel, how we connected in a way I never expected. Last night, you gave me something I didn't even know I needed, and now I can't stop thinking about it. It's like I'm addicted to the way you made me feel, and I don't want to let go. I can't seem to stop thinking about last night. It was more than just a fleeting moment. It was an experience that changed something inside me. And now I can't shake the way you made me feel. What you did last night was unforgettable. It's like a memory that keeps replaying in my mind. And no matter how many times I think about it, it still feels as intense as the first time. Last night wasn't just another night. It was something that left a lasting impression on me. Every time I think about it, my heart skips a beat. You've got me hooked, and I can't stop thinking about you. Every time I think about last night, I feel this rush of emotions. It wasn't just a physical experience, it was a deep, soul connecting moment that I can't stop revisiting in my mind. What you did last night was more than just an encounter. It was an unforgettable experience that's replaying in my thoughts constantly. You've got me thinking about you every moment of the day. Last night was a dream I don't want to wake up from. The way you made me feel has stayed with me, and now it's all I can think about. Every thought I have is filled with memories of us. The way you touched me last night is still lingering in my mind, and every time I think about it, I feel a shiver down my spine. I can't stop thinking about the way we connected, and I want more. I didn't expect to feel this way after last night, but now I can't stop thinking about it. Every part of me is still reeling from the way you made me feel. So alive, so desired. It's like I can't escape it. What we shared last night was more than just physical. It was emotional, intense, and unforgettable. Every thought I have today is consumed by the memory of you and the way you made me feel. I can't stop replaying last night in my head. Every moment, every touch, every glance. It's all I can think about, and I can't help but wish I could relive it again. What you did last night was magic. Every thought I have today is consumed by you and the way you made me feel. I can't stop thinking about how deep our connection was and how alive I felt in your presence. Last night was something I won't forget. You touched me in ways I didn't expect, and now all I can think of is the way you made me feel. It's like a memory that keeps resurfacing, and I can't escape it. Every time I think about last night, I feel this rush of excitement. What we shared was more than just physical. It was a moment of pure connection that I can't seem to forget. What you did last night was unexpected, and now I can't stop thinking about it. It wasn't just about what we did, it was about how you made me feel in ways I never imagined. I'm still replaying last night in my mind, trying to capture every feeling, every touch. You've left me with something unforgettable, and now I can't stop thinking about how you made me feel. Last night was more than just a night to me. It was a turning point, a memory I can't escape. Every thought I have today is filled with you, with the way you made me feel alive. What you did last night has changed me in ways I can't explain. It's like a fire that's been lit inside me, and I can't stop thinking about the way you made me feel, how deep our connection was. Baby, what you did last night, it's like you left a mark on me, and now I can't stop replaying every moment in my mind. My heart races just thinking about it. Every little detail is etched into my thoughts. I can't help but find myself thinking about last night over and over again. Every time I close my eyes, it's like I'm right back there with you, feeling everything I felt in that moment. I want to live it again and again. What you did last night wasn't just a moment in time. It was a spark that ignited something inside me. Every thought I have today is consumed by the memory of you and the way you made me feel. The memory of last night has taken over my every thought. It's like a beautiful dream I can't escape from, and I don't want to. I want to keep feeling the way you made me feel, even when I'm wide awake. I woke up this morning with a million thoughts racing through my mind. but it all comes back to what you did last night. I can't stop thinking about the way you looked at me, the way you touched me. It's like it's burned into my soul. Every time I think about last night, I feel a rush of emotions. You made me feel things I haven't felt in so long, and now I can't stop thinking about the way you made me feel alive, like I was the only person in the world. Last night, you did something to me I didn't know I needed. You left me breathless and wanting more, and now all I can do is replay it over and over again in my mind, trying to capture that feeling. What you did last night is still echoing in my thoughts. I can't shake the feeling of your touch, the warmth of your embrace. It's like you've left a permanent imprint on me that I don't want to forget. I don't know how to explain it, but what you did last night feels like a fire that's still burning inside me. Every thought I have today is filled with you, with us, and I can't help but wish we could relive that night again. My mind keeps drifting back to last night, to the way you held me close and whispered those sweet things in my ear. I can't stop thinking about it, and I don't ever want to. The memories are too sweet to let go. I didn't expect last night to leave such an impact on me, but now, every time I think about it, my heart races. It's like you unlocked something inside me, and I'm addicted to the feeling of being with you. The intensity of last night still lingers in my mind. It's not just the physicality, but the way you made me feel emotionally. I can't stop thinking about how connected we were, how alive I felt in your arms. I can't shake the image of you from last night, how you looked, how you touched me. It's like a scene that keeps playing in my head, and no matter how many times I replay it, it never loses its magic. What happened last night is something I can't put into words, but every part of me is still feeling it. The way you made me feel, the way you ignited a spark inside me, it's all I can think about right now. I woke up today with this overwhelming feeling that last night was something special. I can't stop replaying it in my head, wondering if you feel the same way. It's like I'm living in a dream and I never want to wake up. Last night, you showed me a side of you I didn't expect, and now it's all I can think about. You took me to a place I didn't know I wanted to go, and now I can't stop revisiting that moment in my mind. What we shared last night was more than just a memory. It's a feeling that's been etched into my soul. Every part of me is consumed by it, and I can't help but replay it over and over again in my thoughts. I never imagined that last night would stay with me like this. The way you touched me, the way you made me feel, it's all I can think about. I wish I could hold on to that feeling forever. The connection we shared last night is still fresh in my mind. every touch, every kiss. It's like it's imprinted on my skin. I can't stop thinking about it, and I don't ever want to. What you did last night has left me speechless, lost in a sea of emotions. I can't stop thinking about the way you made me feel, how you made me feel seen, understood, and desired in a way I've never felt before. Last night, you did something that left me breathless, and now it's all I can think about. My mind keeps coming back to that moment, to the way you made me feel like I was the only one in the world. I thought I was prepared for last night, but you surprised me. You made me feel things I didn't even know I was capable of feeling. And now, all I can think about is how you left me craving more. What we did last night wasn't just a physical connection. It was a deep emotional bond that I can't shake. Every thought I have today is filled with memories of that night, and I can't help but smile every time I think about it.